Well, or is it? Hi everyone, I'm your host, Veteran Mountain Man, and as you can see, we are going to discuss this topic that has made headlines most this week so far, which is the idea that these posters stating it's okay to be white should be offensive. Well, my big question is it okay to be white in 2017? And also, if it is okay to be white, then why should saying that be offensive? Now, if you look at the standard idea of racism, the one that has been used for many, many centuries, it is the idea that a race is unfairly discriminated against for illogical or irrational reasons. Now, recently, there has been this attempted paradigm shift where racism equals power plus privilege. However, nobody can really tell me why we should change the definition. They just want to change it because they want to be able to use accusations of racism against people who they don't agree with. And I have to say that when you take that kind of methodology, you're inherently being dishonest to both the idea that you are using and the idea that you are expressing. Because being prejudiced against someone for the color that they were born is wrong. Period. End of story. Doesn't matter what color they were born. Doesn't matter what color you were born. If you are prejudiced against somebody simply because of that, you are a racist. And I don't care who hears me say this, why, where, or how they hear me say this. And if you can't understand this, then you have lost all a semblance of reason or sanity and should move out to Slab City, California with the only real anarcho-communist commune in the United States, and go live in that trash heap, like the rest of the crazies that live out there. Because there is no power and prejudice, there is no power and privilege to being white in the United States, or in Britain, or Canada, or France, or Germany. There is no privilege. None. These are states where the rule of law has been initiated. And that means that the rule of law is that all should be equal under the law. So if you don't break the law, you don't get prosecuted for breaking the law. And if you can't live with that, go somewhere else. There are plenty of countries in the world. Africa's very lovely. I'm sure you'll get along great with the native tribes until they kill you for not being what they want. Here in the United States, though, we have to implement under rule of law, under our republic concept. And that means that everyone is equal under the law. And so if you're going to promote racism simply because of the color someone was born, you're a racist. You are. And it's time everyone got called out who is promoting this, that it's not okay to be white, as what they are. They're racists. They might be white racists who are white, but they are still racists. They might be black racists. They might be black people who are racist against whites, but they're still racist. Power and privilege has nothing to do with racism. Nothing. Well, thank you all again for joining me. I hope you enjoyed the content of this. If you did, please make sure to upvote and follow on VidMe or thumbs up and subscribe on BitChute. You can also go over to YouTube and like and subscribe, and that way I can get a little bit of monetization. Also, don't forget you can join me at the other social media sites down below. Thank you all, and have yourselves a great day.